So I admit I'm a man of a certain age, 40. So of course my comfort zone is going to be a ball cap, which is going to make me bald. Bald cap, and sunglasses, because well, who doesn't like a good pair of shades? In any event, so I'm launching this YouTube channel today because I have a story to tell, and apparently it's an inspirational one, and I don't say that lightly. I am actually very humbled by the level of support I've received over the years, and just on my personal social media. And that is what has inspired me to do this. Um, my handle might be a little vain as aspiring big and tall model. Um, a lot of it has to do with I love I love clothes. They are my armor that I can customize when I go out into the world. Um, Not that I'm shy about what's underneath, but there is a lot going on underneath because I've had weight loss surgery. So there's things that need to be tightened up and pulled and stretched and compressed back together again. Um, and there's also this thing called the fat tax. Um, I spent a lot of money on big and tall clothes at like Ralph Lauren and the big and tall stores and whatnot. And now I'm at a size where I can shop at like Ross, which I never would have imagined be so much fun, but I love it. Or Macy's, who just had this really awesome Mother's Day sale for men's suits. Go figure. I mean, what mother doesn't like a well dressed son, I guess, right? Am I right? Like this jacket, Michael Kors, 22 bucks. Used to be 400. I don't know if that was in 2018 or 2020. Either way, it was 22 bucks. I mean, I'm not going to, you know, turn it down. In any event, back to me. Oh, this is all about me. Anyway, more about me. I used to weigh 696 pounds, and I was basically waiting to die. And in December of 2015, I quit the job that I loved and decided to go for broke because I needed a change. It was time to take responsibility and to take my own destiny into my hands, which we all have the power to do, by the way. I truly do believe that. I'm a product of that. The company I worked for didn't cover weight loss surgery. And I didn't even know that was a thing, that like you can have an insurance policy for the company that you run and then be like, nope, we're not going to cover that. We'll go with option C that, covers podiatrists, but not weight loss surgery, whatever. So I figured, well, at the rate I'm going, which was I basically had access to a side door with a special key because it was actually like an exit only type door, but it enabled me to get from point A, my car, to point B, my desk, with the most minimal amount of steps possible. And of course, by the time I got to my desk, I thought I was going to have a heart attack, and so did everyone else around me. Luckily, that didn't happen. But that's to kind of paint the picture as to where I was. My mobility was severely impacted, and yeah, I needed to change. So I went for broke. And by that, I figured that if I had no income, I can qualify for something under the Affordable Care Act. So I am also a advocate of public services and resources and what they can do for people, because I am now, again, a productive member of society. Um, it was not the living off of social assistance was not the highlight of my 30s. Um, in any event, it did enable me to get what's called a gastric sleeve, and that was a year-long process. Had that done in November of 2016, and then so from there 696 down to 550 or so. Well, down to a little bit more than that, but then I gained some of it back anyway. Um, had a gastric duodenal switch revision surgery, like they call it the granddaddy of um, bariatric surgeries, and had that done in June of 2019, June 3rd actually. Today is Sunday, May 30th. It's Memorial Day weekend. I really should be outside. Actually, no, because like I said, I'm 40. Sun screws up. No, can't do that. I'll age. Look even older than I already do, right? Am I right? So, um, as of today, I'm down to 496. Oh, excuse me, no, sorry, 246. So if you do the math, that's 450 pounds later in about 2 years. Or actually, gosh, I am really bad at math, aren't I? Overall, 450 pounds. Yeah, so that's where I am today. Anyway, that's just a little bit about me. I plan to begin developing more content and sharing more of my story with you. I've just been kind of urged by multiple people, including my therapist, actually, to do this. And so I figured, why not start today? It starts with one. So this is number one. Thanks for watching.